Good morning, dear one. Life loves you. And this moment, this very breath is your gift. Before the world stirs fully awake, take a moment to arrive. Close your eyes if you'd like. Breathe in gently. Feel the air move through your body. Feel the rhythm of your lungs. Feel gratitude for this simple miracle. You are alive. So much happens without us needing to control it. Your heart beating, your cells renewing, your breath finding its own perfect pace. You are supported, and you are safe to begin again. You have never lived this day before. It is a blank page, a new canvas, and how you greet it matters. Right now, in this very moment, you stand at the threshold of your own power, not yesterday's regrets, not tomorrow's unknowns, just this now. The point of power is always in the present moment. Louise Hay taught us this truth with such clarity, and this morning you are being called to remember it not with your mind alone, but with your heart, because it is so easy, isn't it, to carry the weight of the past into today, to replay old fears, to rehearse old pain. But this is your reminder. You don't have to bring yesterday into today. You don't have to water old weeds. Your thoughts are seeds, and what you plant in the morning will grow all through the day. Will you plant peace? Will you plant faith? Will you plant love? Every sunrise is life whispering. Begin again, choose again, think again, but this time from love. And this is your invitation to begin this day in alignment with truth, to choose thoughts that nourish you, to speak words that bless you, to open your arms to healing, to prosperity, to inner peace. And you don't have to do it all at once. You begin with one thought, one breath, one sacred yes to life. So let's plant that seed now. Place your hand gently over your heart. Feel its rhythm steady, loyal, kind. Then whisper softly to yourself, I am ready for a new beginning. Hey, let those words settle in. Let them bloom quietly inside your chest. This is where the shift begins, in willingness, not in perfection. Because you are not starting over. You are starting from wisdom. You are starting from strength. You are starting from self-compassion. And now, with your heart open and your soul grounded in peace, let us walk together through this morning garden of possibility. There is so much waiting to grow in you. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine your mind as a garden. It is fertile, rich, and alive with possibility. Each thought you think is a seed that you place gently into the soil. Some seeds grow into bright blossoms, peace, love, joy, trust. Others grow into tangled weeds, fear, doubt, resentment, and worry. And each day, through the quiet act of your attention, you decide what will bloom. Your mind is not your enemy. It is your most faithful garden. It grows whatever you plant without judgment, without hesitation. The soil doesn't say, "No, I won't grow this." It simply receives the seed and brings it to life. This is the great creative truth of your existence. Your thoughts shape your world. Every word, every belief, every small inner whisper becomes a vibration that calls experiences toward you. So ask yourself gently, what have I been planting? Have I been sowing seeds of fear, telling myself stories of "I can't" or "it's too late"? Or have I been nurturing thoughts that strengthen me, saying, "I am learning, I am growing, I am loved"? It's easy to forget that self-talk is the watering can of the soul. We may say quietly, "I'm so tired, I never get it right," or "Nothing ever works out for me," and wonder why the garden feels heavy, why the flowers don't bloom. But even now, in this moment, you can choose differently. You can take the same words and plant new ones. Instead of "I'm so tired," try whispering, "I am giving myself the rest I need." Instead of "I never get it right," try, "I am learning to trust the process." Instead of "Nothing ever works out," breathe and say, "Life is always guiding me towards something better." Can you feel the difference? One tightens your body, the other opens your heart. That is how you know which is a seed and which is a weed. Loving thoughts nourish, fearful thoughts deplete. Each time you choose love, you feed your spirit. Each time you choose trust, you invite the sunlight in. Let us anchor this truth with gentle affirmations. Repeat them slowly, feeling the words sink into your being. I choose thoughts that heal me. Every word I speak plants a seed of abundance. Now imagine the morning sun shining down upon the garden of your mind. Its warmth is steady and kind, awakening the new growth within you. You see little green shoots pushing through the dark soil, symbols of your new thoughts taking root. As the sunlight spreads, your inner garden glows with color and vitality. The flowers of peace open, the vines of gratitude stretch, and the gentle fragrance of self-love fills the air. This is what happens when you tend to your thoughts with awareness and care. The mind becomes a sanctuary, and your life becomes a reflection of that inner beauty. So, dear one, today and every day, tend to your garden lovingly. Pull the weeds when they appear, but do not curse them. They are simply reminders to plant something better. You are the gardener, the seed, and the sunlight. And the more you bless your thoughts, the more they will bloom into miracles. Just as every garden holds both blossoms and brambles, your inner world may contain a few lingering weeds, old patterns of thought that no longer serve who you are becoming. There is nothing wrong with this. You are not broken. You are simply human, and growth always begins with awareness. You may discover, as you become still, that certain thoughts rise again and again. I'm not good enough. I always mess things up. I have to earn love. These things work for others, not for me. These aren't personal failures. They are old stories, inherited beliefs, protective shields, childhood echoes. They were planted long ago by voices that may not have known any better. But you, dear one, you know better now. You do not need to fight these thoughts. You do not need to argue with them. Instead, take a deep breath and thank them. Yes, thank them, because even those fearful patterns were once attempts to keep you safe. They tried to help you avoid pain. They built walls to shield you from disappointment. And now, with love, you can release them. Thank you for trying to protect me, you might say, but I no longer need this fear. I am choosing something new. Letting go is not a harsh tearing away. It is a gentle loosening, a soft unwrapping. It is unclenching the fist and watching what no longer belongs flutter gently to the ground. Change doesn't require a dramatic shift. It begins with a breath. Right now, close your eyes and take a long, deep inhale. Breathe in peace. Let it fill your chest, your shoulders, your jaw. And as you exhale, imagine releasing gently an old belief that has weighed you down. Let go of, I have to do it perfectly. Let go of, I'll never change. Let go of, it's too late for me. Feel how your body softens. Feel how space opens up where that old heaviness once lived. You don't have to rewrite your life in a day. You only need to stop watering the weeds, and in their place, you begin to plant something new, not with force, but with love, not with shame, but with hope. Here are some affirmations to anchor your shift. Say them slowly. Let them settle deep into your heart. I release patterns of fear and doubt. I am free to choose again. It is safe for me to change. I trust the process of life. This is what healing looks like. Not perfection, not urgency, but gentle choices made again and again that support your becoming. Every time you choose love instead of fear, presence instead of panic, hope instead of habit, you are planting a new seed. And just as you trust a flower to bloom in its own time, so too can you trust your new beliefs to take root. You don't need to rush. You don't need to push. You simply need to nurture the new and release the old with love. You are not the stories you inherited. You are the author now. And this moment, this breath, is your pen. So take another inhale, breathe in peace. And as you exhale, breathe out everything that no longer belongs. A new life begins with this choice. Abundance is not something you chase. It is something you remember. It is your natural state, your birthright, the rhythm of a generous universe that has always wanted to give to you, but somewhere along the way, Perhaps you were told that asking for too much was selfish. That comfort should come with guilt. That joy should be earned. That success was for others, not for you. So you dimmed your desires. You learned to settle, to shrink, to silence your hunger for more. And yet your soul never forgot. Abundance is more than money. It is energy. It is possibility. It is time, peace, connection, health, and freedom. It is the feeling of enoughness in your breath, in your home, in your life. It is the knowing that you are not in competition with anyone, that life is always trying to bless you. And it begins with one powerful shift, approving of yourself. When you believe you are worthy of good, you stop chasing and start receiving. You stop comparing and start celebrating. You stop doubting and start creating. Right now, if you feel safe, go to a mirror. Look gently into your own eyes, not with criticism, not with shame, but with the tenderness you might offer a dear friend. Say aloud, I am worthy of good. I welcome prosperity in all forms. It is safe for me to thrive. Even if it feels awkward, say it anyway. Even if your inner critic grumbles, say it louder. Because these words are not empty. And every time you speak them, you unlock another door. Remember, prosperity begins not in your wallet, but in your thoughts. A scarcity mindset cannot produce a rich life, but a grateful, generous, and self-approving mind can turn even the smallest moment into gold. You do not need to apologize for your dreams. You do not need to explain why you desire more ease, more beauty, more joy. Wanting more does not mean you are ungrateful. It means you are awake to possibility. It means you trust in expansion not just for yourself, but for all. Because when you are full, you overflow. And when you overflow, you bless the world. Let these affirmations be your morning mantra. I am a magnet for abundance and joy. I deserve to live in comfort and ease. Success is my birthright. Life provides for me in expected and unexpected ways. Feel the truth of those words. Let them wrap around you like a warm breeze. You don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to force the how. You simply have to say yes, yes to your worth, yes to your desires, yes to the flow of good that wants to reach you. Every sunrise is an invitation to receive more. Every breath is a reminder that you are already rich with possibility. So open your heart, open your hands, open the door. Abundance is not a reward. It is a mirror of your belief. And today, you choose to believe in a life that loves to give. Your words are not just sound. They are signals. They are tiny acts of creation sent out into the universe like seeds on the wind. Each phrase you speak, whether whispered, sung, or said, in silence carries a vibration. That vibration either lifts you up or holds you down. It either opens the door or quietly keeps it shut. We've all said it before. I can't. I always mess this up. I'll never be good at that. It's too late for me. But what if we paused right there and noticed how heavy those words feel? What if, instead of closing the door with, I can't, you opened it just a little with, I am learning, I am practicing, I am becoming, I am open to change. These are not just words, they are bridges. And each time you speak with love, with kindness, with hope, you build a stronger, wider path between who you are and who you are becoming. Let's be clear. You don't have to speak perfect affirmations all day. You don't have to monitor every sentence. But you can begin to notice. You can begin to soften the harshness. You can choose to speak life, not limitation. Because the universe, like a loving friend, listens not just to your words, but to the feeling behind them. Say something in fear, and you create resistance. Say something in love, and you create flow. It's not about pretending. It's about intending. Right now, let's try something together. Place a hand gently over your heart. Take a breath and say aloud, I speak words that bless my life. My words are filled with love, power, and purpose. What I say, I begin to become. Feel that? That's a shift. That's vibration aligning with truth. Let today be a gentle practice in choosing what you speak into your world. Speak your joy. Speak your healing. Speak your readiness. Speak your becoming. And know that every word you offer is received by your body, by your mind, and by life itself. With the grace of a prayer, there is a rhythm to life, a sacred timing that cannot be hurried, only honored. We live in a world that teaches us to chase, to push, to strive, but healing, prosperity, joy, these do not bloom by force. They unfold like petals of a flower, each in their own time, guided by the wisdom of light. You would not pull open a rosebud to make it blossom faster. You would not rush the sunrise or demand the tides hurry in. So why rush your own unfolding? What if, instead of asking, when will it happen, you asked, how can I trust today? There is a vast intelligence that governs the universe. It spins the planets, breathes the forests, moves the seasons, and it also lives within you. This is your intuition, your inner compass, your soft whisper that knows when to rest, when to rise, when to say yes, and when to wait. The more you trust this quiet wisdom, the more you feel the peace that comes with letting go of the timeline, not giving up, but letting life lead. Right now, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself walking along a gently winding path. Each step you take is lit by a soft golden glow. You cannot see the whole road, but you don't need to. With each breath, the next step becomes clear, and then the next. This is divine timing. You don't need to sprint ahead. You are being guided, one graceful moment at a time. Let's affirm this truth together. I trust divine timing in my life. I do not rush what is meant to bloom. The universe supports me in perfect ways. Everything I need is revealed to me at the right time. Faith is flow. It is the soft strength that says, I don't have to know the how, as long as I trust the why. You are not behind. You are not missing out. You are right where you need to be for your healing, your becoming, your joy. So today, when the mind tries to race ahead, pause it. Place a hand on your heart. Whisper, I trust my intuition. It always guides me well. Let those words be your guide. Let your breath lead the way, and trust that the life you are dreaming of is already walking toward you, step by sacred step. Your body is not just a vessel, it is a sacred partner in this journey of life. It is the home your spirit chose. It is the temple through which you breathe, speak, love, and create. It has carried you through every experience with grace, even when unappreciated. Right now, in this very moment, your heart beats without being asked. Your lungs gather oxygen from the air. Your cells repair, regenerate, and renew. There is a miraculous intelligence within you, always working in your favor. Pause with me now. Take a breath in. Feel the rise of your chest, the expansion of your rib cage, the warmth of being alive. And now breathe out gently, slowly, with thanks. Let us speak to this beautiful body as we would to a beloved friend. Thank you, hands, for everything you've held. Thank you, feet, for carrying me through my life. Thank you, eyes, for showing me the beauty of the world. Thank you, heart, for loving even after being hurt. And you do not need a perfect body to have a loving relationship with it. You do not need to fix, criticize, or scold your way to healing. Healing begins with appreciation. It begins with a simple, quiet decision to treat yourself gently, to say, I am safe in my body. I respect my body's wisdom. I listen to what it needs with compassion. True health is more than numbers. It is a feeling of vitality, of balance, of peace. When you are aligned with love, your body becomes more receptive to healing. It softens, it responds, it thrives. So today, nourish your body with kind words. Feed it with good thoughts. Move it not as punishment, but as a celebration of your ability to move. Rest not out of guilt, but as an act of reverence. And when discomfort or illness arises, do not blame your body. Instead, ask, what is my body trying to tell me with love? The relationship you build with your body is the foundation of your energy, and your energy is what magnetizes the experiences you attract. Feeling good in your body opens you to greater prosperity, joy, and ease. Why? Because feeling good means you are aligned, and alignment is the source of abundance. Let's affirm together, my body is a friend, and I treat it with love. Healing energy flows through me now, and every cell in my body vibrates with vitality. I trust my body's wisdom. I listen with love. You do not need to do it all today. You only need to begin with kindness, with breath, with a little more love than yesterday. Your body is not against you. It is not broken. It is trying always to return to balance. Meet it there with tenderness, trust, and gratitude. Now that you have awakened your body, nourished your mind, and connected with the divine spark within, how will you move through this day? You are not just a passenger on life's path. You are a creator of light. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every energy you radiate plants seeds in the world around you. And so, your morning practice is not a moment to leave behind. It is a vibration to carry with you. It is the quiet glow you bring into each room, each conversation, each decision. When you wash the dishes, bless the water. When you drive to work, bless the road. When you answer emails or tend to tasks, say silently, I bring love to this moment. Before you walk into any space, a store, an office, a family gathering, pause gently, place your hand on your heart, and whisper, love goes before me and prepares my way. This is what it means to live intentionally, to choose your energy before the world chooses it for you, to stop waiting for peace and start bringing peace, to stop seeking approval and begin radiating self-acceptance. When life feels chaotic, return to your breath. When others are unkind, return to your center. When things don't go as planned, say, I trust that all is unfolding for my highest good. Remember, you are the thinker of your thoughts. You are the gardener of your own vibration. And wherever you go, you carry the medicine of presence, of kindness, of compassion. Let us affirm together, I am a creator of peace. Love walks with me and speaks through me. I bless my day with intention and light. All is well in my world. This world is not asking you to be perfect. It is simply inviting you to be present with yourself and with others. When you smile at a stranger, offer a kind word, or even send a silent blessing to someone in pain, you are shifting the energy of the moment. And when you bless others, you bless yourself. So go forward now. Do your daily tasks. Sweep the floor. Write the note. Call the friend with awareness that you are a beacon of light. And know that as you bring this morning's truth into your actions, you are not just living your day. You are shaping it with grace, with clarity, and with love. Let these closing affirmations echo through your heart. I am a light in this world. Everywhere I go, peace follows. This is a day of harmony, connection, and ease. Life loves me. I love life. Now, dear one, step into your day, not as a reactor, but as a radiant creator. Take one final, gentle breath in, and as you exhale, feel the beauty of this moment settle softly around you. You have taken time to align with your breath, your thoughts, your body, and the infinite wisdom of life itself. What you've just done is not small. It is powerful. You have chosen presence over autopilot. You have released the old and planted something new. You have opened to abundance, trusted the timing of the universe, honored your body, and remembered you are the creator of your day. Let us revisit these truths. You are not your past. You are your next thought. You are not chasing life. You are attracting it through love. You do not have to earn peace. You only need to allow it. You are not alone. Life supports you in every breath. You are a creative force. The world responds to your energy. Let this be the sacred rhythm of your morning. Breathe and smile. Each breath connects you to the flow of life. Place your hand over your heart and say, I approve of myself. These 5 words can change your inner world. Picture light surrounding your entire day. See it illuminating your path with ease and joy. Whisper thank you. Gratitude is the most magnetic energy there is. Even on days when things feel heavy or unclear, return to this ritual, not to fix anything, but to remember who you truly are. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to get it all done. You don't even have to feel good all day. You only need to be present, to be kind to yourself, and to begin again as many times as it takes. And when you feel aligned, share your light. Speak an affirmation to a loved one. Smile at a stranger. Send a kind message. The love you give multiplies the love you receive. Let's affirm together now. This is a blessed day. Life loves me, and I love life. I am ready to receive every good thing. You've already begun. You are walking into a day shaped by peace, guided by intention, and fueled by love. So go forth now, dear one, and carry this gentle power into your world. Go forth and live this day in joy. May your thoughts be gentle, your words kind, and your heart open to miracles. All is well in your world, dear one. Life loves you, and I love you too.